Ladies and gentlemen, we're joined by head coach Mikey Varas. Mikey, just start you off, just your thoughts on the match tonight.
Yeah, I think we started really tight. It felt that we were trying not to make mistakes, and obviously when that happens, they punished us. And it was hard to get a footing in the game, but I give the guys a lot of credit. I think adjustments in the second half that they made, and we won the second half. So that's a step for me. But at the end of the day, we're all honest. We know that we're not playing our best. We're also going through a very tough time with certain things not going our ways. Only having three defenders on the roster tonight. But at the end of the day, we know we can play better, and that's what we're working towards. We're working towards getting to our best, and that's completely 100% my responsibility, and I take that seriously.
Go ahead, Tony.
Thank you for your time, Mikey. As you mentioned, for the last couple of games, actually, the second half has been much better for San Diego FC. What is that turnaround after the halftime that sees the team, whether it's 10 men down or with the full 11, be able to come back? And also, what makes it difficult to have that one-on-one press as a couple of teams have been doing so far?
Yeah, I mean, the 1v1 complicates you because if you're not at your best on the ball at the moment, then you can create some pretty big transitions for them. And then also it's hard to solve that puzzle and create the big chances that you want to create against them. But the most important thing is that we keep insisting on who we are because this is a long season. And at the end of the day, we have the full confidence that we're going to come out of this. And this is where you test who you are as a person. And my job is to steer us through this moment and make sure that we come out of it on the other side.
And then can you could you just give me just some insight on the position that Jeppe has been put in, just being having to drop back so much and help that defensive line, but also having to be the one to start the offense on the other side. How difficult has this last stretch been for Jeppe specifically?
I'm asking a lot from him because, I want him higher up the pitch when we are trying to score against a low block, putting him on the back line because we needed some more stability with the fact that, we don't have all natural defenders on the back line right now. And he's a consummate professional and team guy, and he's just willing to do whatever it takes. And I think he was really important, especially in the second half, in terms of helping us find some stability in the game and being able to score a goal and create some important chances.
Thank you so much. Safe travels.
Thank you.
Any other questions?
Marcus, to start you off, can I just get your thoughts on the match?
Yeah, tough one, tough start. Not good enough. Too many things in the game where we struggle and don't find ourselves. Yeah, we're struggling a little bit at the moment, and we have to figure out how to get out of this and get back to our normal style.
We'll go to questions on Zoom. Tony, go ahead.
Thank you, Marcus, for your time. As somebody who's played in the system more than anybody alongside Jeppe, what difficulties come up whenever a team does seem to have a certain way to defend, as we've seen the last couple of games, with that one-on-one press individually to really stop that development from the play from the defensive end?
Yeah, normally I think it's something that fits our style very well. Unfortunately, we are at a moment where the basic stuff, the simple passes, the cleanness in our game is not there. We are making too many mistakes, too many easy giveaways, and that makes us come into pressure. I think normally a team that goes in high pressure, do one-on-one pressing is something that I know we normally would be really good to handle. We also did earlier in the first couple of games this season. So it's about breaking that first pressure, but at this moment we are struggling in the basic stuffs, and that's hurting us a bit.
Despite the results, what are some of the positive connections that are happening in the team from the last couple of games and into today?
Yeah, we of course had some good moments also, and today in the second half we step up a bit. So there are of course some positive things, but all in all, it's been a couple of games where we haven't looked ourselves, and I think it's important for us to really come together. Now we have a game in a few days again, which is nice at this time. So we're on the road. We can spend some time together the next couple of days, and we need to get that solved.
Thank you so much. Safe travels.
Thanks.
Just talking a little bit more on Houston. You talk about the opportunity the team gets to reset, and then I mean, you guys got on the score sheet tonight, but just be able to get more opportunities in this next matchup.
Yeah, I think we're lucky to play in a few days again. Not to go a full week thinking too much and so on. I think we have shown earlier this season. So it's only a couple of games ago that we've been playing amazing football. We see it in training. We know we can do it. We have to get that belief back and come back to our normal style, I would say. We have the quality within the team. We just at this moment need to get our heads up and also start believing in it. So that's the feeling I have right now going into to the game on Wednesday. So we will be there for sure.
Thank you very much for your time, Marcus.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.